So they grab back some much needed momentum by sweeping the series from the Pirates in Pittsburgh. And they come in 13-10.
Oh, that ball stayed down on him. Nicely turned.
And they still turn the double play.
I can't believe it. That ball stayed down. He got no hop. I think it hit the lip of the grass and it stayed on the ground. The bet is he never gives up. It stayed down on him, but it tricked him. But he got rid of it quickly, and they still turned the double play. Nicely done.
1-2 coming. And a chopper to second. Valdez to Rafaela on to first, and in time, the Red Sox turn 2.
Nice play right there.
Red Sox get the double play and get Houck out of the inning.
Oh, what a play by Ben, but he lost track of where he was going.
Oh, nice.
He still recovers in time to throw out Dahlbeck. What a play by the Guardians pitcher. And Ben Lively puts up yet another 0 through 5. Off the end of the bat, and Freeman. Oh my goodness, he hung on for the out. It looked like he came in too far.
He was fooled on the swing, and then he busted it to get in, and then he overran it, and he had to stop. You know, he tried to put the brakes on and realized, my goodness, I don't know if the wind got it. Look at it. He overran it. And then, hey, the bottom line is he made the catch.
He turned that into a spectacular play.
High fly ball right field. He hits it deep down the line. It is gone. Wilyer Abreu stays hot. And the Sox take a 1-0 lead. So a 1-0 lead. Long time coming tonight before someone got on the board.
All we had to do was talk about how good Lively's fastball has been in this game. And well, there it is right there. Four-seamer middle of the plate. See ya.
Right back up the middle and through. This will tie the game. Brennan around third will score, and Tyler Freeman knocks it up in one apiece with his 12th run batted in on the year. And this Guardians. There's a ball hit well, deep left field. Back is Abreu, and he'll make the catch. Tagging up, coming home to score is Freeman. And the Guardians take a 2-1 lead. It's their first lead of the night.
And another sacrifice fly. He's got a little pop in there.
Oh, they got him picked. How do you like them apples? What a job by David Fry.
No question about it. He saw the ball going in the dirt, so I understand. He's a catcher, Wong. He said, I want to get to second base. But you know what? Fry made the backhand, and you can see him off and running, and he caught him dead to rights. What a nice play and a nice pick. He said, there you go.
The 1-2 to Jose Ramirez is hit well right field. A long way back. Refsnyder's out of room. It's out of here. Jose Ramirez with his 4th home run of the season. And it gives the Guardians a little breathing room at 3-1.
Well, I don't know. You will not see Jose going that way many times for a home run. But I'm thinking that's the first one I've ever seen him hit to right field. I know he went to right center one time last year, but that's a big add-on right there.
And that is the 800th run scored in the career of Jose Ramirez. They played pretty good defensively.
Only mistake defensively.
Deep right field. It's over the head of Refsnyder. Into third base, Freeman. Ruggie Odor going to wave him home. And Mel Valdez couldn't get the ball and throw it, and it's going to be an easy run for the Guardians as Freeman slides home. Valdez just, I don't know what happened to him. He just turned around and...
The ball's probably wet.
Yeah, it had to be.
You know what? He can't get it out of the glove. I was watching him. You had to send him home.
Book it. The winningest team in Major League Baseball just continues to roll. The Guardians have won 5 in a row, and they go to 17-6 on the year, marking the first time since 1999 that they've won 17 out of their first 23 games of the season.
Andrew McCutchen will lead things off for the Pirates. Tobias Myers making his Major League debut
First pitch is swung on, cranked right down the left field line, and he's done it again! Another leadoff home run for Andrew McCutchen. He yanked that right down the left field line, and the Pirates lead it 1-0.
A rookie on the mound is being scared of the zone. Clearly not scared.
0-2, got him looking. First big league strikeout for Tobias Myers, and it's Key Brian Hayes to hang on to that baseball.
Another strike. This is the slider at the top of the zone. After fastball and then slider and then fastball and then slider.
Tough guy to double up with his speed. It's one, center field. Perkins and Chourio. It'll be Chourio coming over and making the catch for out number 2. I mean, that ball was straight away center field, and Chourio, who's playing right field tonight in the shift, he's able to make that diving catch.
Bounce left side and past third. Here comes Reynolds. 2-0. Another pinch hit for Connor Joe.
That's what I mean right there. He came up.
2-1 to Sanchez. High drive left field. The Brewers are going to be on the board. A blast by Gary Sanchez. Second home run of the season, and that got out in the blink of an eye. 114 miles an hour off the bat for Sanchez. First mistake of the game from Falter.
Wow. Cuts the lead in half in the blink of an eye. Does even celebrate it. Man on a mission right there.
One strikeout shy of his career high. 0-2. Struck him out, a career high matched. That's 8 punch outs for Bailey Falter.
Ground ball to short. Adames has it, flips to Terang, 1 to first, double play. 6-4-3, a thing of beauty.
After a leadoff walk to Reynolds, Hayes, bullet on the ground. Adames smothers it. Just get it to Terang, really. They turn it.
0-2. To second. Drop for a moment. Recovering on the first. Raise it. Raise the Jolly Roger. 2 straight over the first place Brewers. The save to the Renegade.
Fun game, Brownie. Bailey Falter, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 8 strikeouts, and he was just spectacular to watch.
Ground ball, nice stop there by Yandy. Capio's over to cover, nicely done. 1, 2, 3, we go.
The athlete coming off the mound, and what do we always say about Yandy Diaz and his feeds to the pitcher? Second to none.
Riley Green lays into one. Center field, Arozarena looking up. No chance! Florida man homers in Florida. 1-0 Tigers.
Bombs away to dead center field. Riley Green flexing his muscles to the big part of the ballpark.
There's a high shot deep to left. That baby's got a chance to go. Gone! Home run off the bat of Isak Paredes. Well, there we go.
He knew it.
Paredes with number 6. And the Rays take the lead. Now that has to feel good in that dugout, I'll tell you that. Wow.
Big chopper. McKinstry skies for it. Air McKinstry for out number 2.
McKinstry just entered the ball game, and that ball will find you. That's twice now, but he goes up and makes a play, goes up high. Comes down and throws a dart across the diamond to Mark Canha, showing off the hops. Curveball and a sharp slider.
Riley Green tears into another one. The Tigers lead. Oh my. Welcome home, Riley Green. Just down the road from Oviedo. 3-2 Tigers.
Kevin Cash pulled in the left-hander for that guy, Riley Green. And Riley Green greets him.
Oh boy, Mark Canha gets involved. That one's out of here.
Tigers here in the top of the 8th inning. Stinging the Rays. 2 big swings. Riley Green. And now Mark Canha.
4-2 Detroit.
given that every pitch that Arozarena's seen is down.
Chopper third base side. Kennedy, do or die. Bare hand throw.
Stop it.
Yes, sir. Outrageous. Oh, Buddy.
The only way that Buddy Kennedy makes this play is that he's got to barehand it with the speed of Arozarena getting out of the batter's box. What a sensational play.
Third base side. Kennedy goes high and throws for the final out of a total.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Harris lifts this to right. It's a bullet, and it's off the base of the wall. Ozuna comes home. It's a double for Harris and an RBI double at that. 1-0 Atlanta.
Well, we talk about it all the time with this team. You cannot give them extra outs. But would have been an inning-ending double play. Keeps the inning alive.
This to center field. Jazz Chisholm over. He'll take it, but tagging at third is Duvall, and he will score. Fletcher does his job. 2-0 Braves. In the bullpen. Darno hits this in the air to right. Garcia waits. Riley waits to tag. He's headed home. The throw is late. Great slide, 3-0. Still have Ozuna over at first base. This ball is hit deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye. Duvall with a 2-run blast, 5-0 Atlanta.
Well, that's what makes this team so tough. They're so good at just that quick strike inning and turning a tight game into a game where now you got some breathing room.
Ground ball to short. Arceus got it. What a performance by Max Fried. Complete game. Only.
And a line drive out to left field, and the Phillies will have the lead. JT's around third, heading for home. Steer cuts it off before it gets to the warning track. His throw to second, not in time. Back-to-back doubles for the Phillies.
Pitches out of the zone. Opposite way, threads the needle. That means a run. Steer rounds third. He scores. Stops on Candelario. Standing ribby double for Encarnacion Strand. Tied at 1. Hard ground ball. That is through. Base hit. Windmill is on. Stevenson roars home. Pache's throw. Off Stevenson. Encarnacion Strand through second. He takes third standing. Reds take the lead. 2-1.
Really good swing by CES. We saw that first at bat. Him wait and hit this ball to right field.
Martini chopper. Turner spinning throw. Gets away. De La Cruz comes home and joins Encarnacion Strand. 4-1 Reds.
Trey Turner does a nice job getting to this ball. Goes to the spin cycle and just a little low throw to first base, and that ball's in the air. Alec Bohm just did not catch the ball.
That's a great pick.
It's a really nice play, and that ball is in the air.
Scored a base hit for Martini. Hard comebacker. That's through. Windmill is on. Rojas in center. Lob to second base. Espinal base hit. 5-1 Reds.
And a high fly ball to deep left center field. Rojas going back toward the Reds bullpen. He jumps and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And it certainly does deserve a round of applause, and hopefully he's okay.
This ball was crushed to left center field, and he ran into that padding with his leg. I do believe stays right with it, makes the play, and right off of his hip, I think, Tom. I mean, does he make a great catch pretty much every single game?
High fly. Rocket launch to left center. Splashdown, De La Cruz. His 7th of the year. 7 runs for the Reds.
I mean, I don't know many people that can go backside like that and hit the ball 110 off the bat.
My goodness. I mean, you know when you get one. He got one. Wow.
Hardest hit ball of the game, and time to strike a pose. You know what he does this year. That hangs some. De La Cruz a long way to run deep in the outfield. He makes the play. Fantastic fielding by Elly De La Cruz.
Understand how difficult a play this is right here. Look how long this ball is in the air and how far he has to go, making adjustments. Couple of times takes his eye off the ball to check where Spencer Steer is, and under control. He is playing some great baseball right now.
Launch to left, and that is gone. Santiago Espinal's first home run as a Red.
He actually got hit on the carom of that ball, and then he does damage on that heater on the inside part of the plate. Really good swing. We've seen Espinal hit the ball the middle and up the middle and the other way. This time turning on the heater.
Now the Reds have won. They blow out the Phillies. They level the series. Cincinnati has won 4 of 5.
And what a great job once again from the bullpen. Fernando Cruz comes in. I love how David Bell is using him in the middle of the game in a kind of a safe situation early in the ball game. I thought it was fantastic. I think TJ Antone called it a fireman.
Busted bat over to third. Ildemar Vargas to second for one. On to first. They got him. Vargas to Garcia to Meneses. That is a beauty of a double play to get Patrick Corbin through the second.
How quickly he gets rid of that and fires a strike over there for Luis Garcia Jr. Watch the exchange in the feed. One step throw. Let's get him. Nice job by Louis. Good stretch.
So they're at the corners now for Jacob Young. Squares to bunt, pushes it right side. Beauty. Vargas coming home. Late to the bag is Mookie. They call Jacob Young out at first. At a minimum, the Nationals will be up 1-0 with a man at second. But Davey's going to look at this and he's going to challenge.
Let's see how accurate Jacob Young is with his replay ass. Perfect safety squeeze.
He's safe. That's not close.
Runner safe. Washington.
Jacob Young, an RBI safety squeeze.
And Young shoots it to right, sliding in. Teoscar Hernandez to make a lovely first out.
I'll go with lovely. I kind of like that. Get a good first step there, and coming in, slides, makes a nice catch.
Hernandez there. Hernandez at the plate. A 1-1 center field, base hit. Another bobble by Young in center. That allows Teo to score easily. Kike Hernandez ties the game.
Kike gets a pitch and just continues to run in, and Young out.
First pitch to Will Smith has popped up right side, and Hunter Harvey's going to get out of this jam. Single by Freeman made things a little dicey for the Nats in the 7th, but Harvey puts up the 0.
The 2-2. Outman pulls the ball right field line. That's fair. Here comes Teo. Outman hustling for 2. He's got it. A tie-breaking RBI double for Audi. 2-1 Dodgers.
So good for the young man. Just another hard hit ball. He's been doing it all year long. Finally gets some reward for it.
The pitch from Barnes. Rojas swings. A base hit into right field. Here comes Outman. The throw home. Not gonna matter. Second hit of the night for Miguel Rojas. It's now a 2-run lead.
Bottom half of the lineup really doing it tonight.
Ohtani with an absolute rocket. Forget about it. First game in Nats Park. First home run in Nats Park. 4-1 Dodgers. 423 on Sunday, 450 tonight.
Welcome to Nats Park.
Count level 1-1. Phillips comes home, and Abrams pulls a base hit into right field. Stop sign held at third. That's was seen late. Now the ball's with Muncy at third. Caught in the rundown is Garcia. Muncy tags him. It was a late stop sign put up by Ricky Gutierrez at third, or Garcia was late seeing it. And behind him was Gallo running, and he was past second base.
It ended up working out well for the Dodgers. I'm not sure that, look at that ball bounces. Will Smith saved him on that play.
The Nationals have the bases loaded. 2 out in the bottom of the ninth. A 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's a win for LA. It wasn't easy, but it's a save for Evan Phillips. 4-1 the final.
That's hit out towards right field, and coming in is Soto. He's going to dive, and it'll go past him. First to third, rounding it now. Eric Martin's sending Rooker home, and at the plate he slides in safe. The Oakland A's scoring in the first inning tonight.
Do I come get it? Do I lay out? Do I keep it in front? It's early. Caught in between. Ricochets, can't keep track of it. But Brent Rooker hustling the entire way, and Eric Martin's, he had sold out to sending Rooker home, and I think that made a big difference.
That's in the air and deep to left center field. Smoked one hop off the wall. Both runs will score. It's a 2-run double for Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees respond in the bottom of the first. It's 2-1.
Yeah, you love the immediate answer right back. After giving up a run in the first, you come right back with at least 2. Great look at how that just kind of spun middle in. Stanton was all over it.
The 3-2. Rizzo drives that in the air to right. Deep and gone. Anthony Rizzo breaks out, and so do the Yankee bats. It's a 4 spot in the first.
Well, a great job by Rizzo just hanging in there until he finally got a mistake.
Nice grab by that guy in the stands as well.
He had taken some changeups. He'd fouled off a cutter, and then he just kind of waited it out until he got a mistake.
Out towards center field. Aaron Judge will watch it, and gone. Shea Langoliers to the bullpen at Yankee Stadium. Well, the A's have some fight and an answer with a solo shot. Number 5 on the season for Shea Langoliers.
The hanging slider's got a good chance to punch a ticket. Langoliers able to take advantage right there. Just a little mixer right over the heart of the dish.
1-2 out to right field. Soto will turn towards the track, and how about Lawrence Butler adding a homer? Lawrence Butler in the Big Apple with a bomb. That short porch is working for the Oakland A's.
Law Dog ain't playing.
Second homer of the season for Lawrence Butler, and it's a 1-run game here in the Bronx.
Jenny, I tell you, the vibe just hits different. You go deep in the Big Apple for the first time.
And he strikes him out. You can tell Lawrence Butler frustrated.
I got to tell you, Lawrence Butler is going to head to the showers. John Tumpain.
Mark Kotze might follow. He's going to come out and have a conversation.
Well, and in that spot right there, look, it's the 9th inning. I'm just not sure that that's a time. And you can see John saying, I've got it a strike. It's a strike. And he'll go back and find out that he's wrong.
Frustrating spot for Lawrence Butler. And now 1 down for the A's.
The 1-2 from Holmes. Good night. Bellinger crushes one. Right field, way back, forget it. Out of here. Cody Bellinger, a no-doubter into the bleachers in right, and that quickly, the Cubs jump out, and it's 2-0. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa is right. That's home run number 5 for Bellinger, and boy, he's been really swinging the hot bat here lately. A lot of damage, good solid contact, 428 feet, first pitch ambush.
Tauchman left field, the other way. McCormick back at the wall. Gone! Mike Tauchman the opposite way. Let's go, Mike. Pounder. He pounds it the other way, and
It's 5-0.
It's a little backdoor cutter, it looks like. And it's a 5 spot in the first. And it's home run number 1 for Mike Tauchman.
Cubs have put 5 balls in play, every one of them over 100 miles an hour. Lined and caught. Oh, Bush lays out on the backhand and steals a hit from Jose Abreu. And right now for Jose Abreu, that's what it's got to feel like. Heck of a play by the Cub first baseman.
And looks out there and just sees like 20 guys in Cubs uniforms. No holes to be had. Michael Bush is going to be a very solid defender down there at first base.
Yainer hits one into left center, hits it pretty well. Bellinger all the way back. He's near the wall. He jumps up. It's off his glove. It's off the wall. And he says he caught it, but that went off the wall. That's a run for the Astros. As Yainer Diaz drives in the first run of the night on a double that hit Bellinger's glove, then hit the ivy. But once it hit the ivy, that was an RBI for Yainer.
But Yainer Diaz did a very good job of staying on this pitch, even though the backside kind of left a little bit early. He kept those hands back, and he is a strong man. Got that barrel to it.
Jake Myers skies one deep to left field, all the way back and gone. Myers on the first pitch. He sees in the 5th inning, hits his 3rd home run of the season, and Jake makes it a 5-2 game.
Wind's blowing out. Elevate to celebrate. Tuesday. Jake with the big home run. He got a 4-seam fastball up and in. This is similar to the first home run we saw the Astros season back at home on that opening homestand.
Team that was really struggling, so let's just make it simple.
Line drive, short hop. Altuve goes to gather it in, flip to second. They get the out. Wow. That's pretty well struck out towards left center. That one back on its way. Gone is second of the night. Tauchman goes yard, and both the opposite way, and it's now 7-2.
That's a 2-home run, 4 RBI night for Mike Tauchman. Powerful swing, driving this ball into the bleachers in left center.
Home run number 1 and home run number 2, and this is a line drive bullet right at that video board and left. It's a little backdoor slider.
Home run, both to the opposite field. If can't find it, Vinny's, it's probably not worth drinking.
Swanson there. Ball game. Cubs win.
Over the second baseman's head, so all hands are safe. Turner picks up an RBI with an infield base hit, and the Blue Jays are on the board.
Well, thanks for covering for me there for a minute here. Headset decided to take the night off. So that'll be a fielder's choice and an
The bases are loaded. Popped up. Pasquantino and Massey are out, and it's going to be Massey in foul ground. So 1 run, 4 hits, and the Blue Jays lead the bases loaded.
Score.
It's softly to center field. Turner going back to tag. Here's the catch, and the throw's going into Witt at short as Turner will tag and score. It'll be a sac fly for Kirk.
Off the end of the bat, Kiner Falefa with an off-balance throw, and Guerrero just missed it. And here comes Massey, and the Royals get a huge break. Wow, they'll take that one. Man, the Royals are having the toughest time knocking in some runs with a runner in scoring position, and Guerrero helped him with a whiff. Massey, he wasn't watching the play. Watching, he's going to stop there. And Vance Wilson said, "Hey, no, you can score on this." Line, fair ball. The game is tied. Garcia to third. He's being waved home, and the Royals have taken the lead. He was overdue for some more ribbies, and there it was. It was a changeup, looked like. Stayed right in the middle of the plate. Junior right out in front. Timing was perfect. Garcia is coming hard around third base. Slap to left field. Melendez dives and makes a sliding catch on the grass. It was a doinker, which would have been, but no. Melendez says no doinkers on my watch. Stratton says yes.
We'll take it.
Bark at the park. And Bichette hits a ground ball to Garcia. And the Royals even the series at 1.
476. Up the middle and into center field, a base hit. Larnach heading home, he will score. Kepler delivers again, and it's 1-0 Twins.
All the struggles that were happening, Max is trying to erase them.
Nobody out runners at the corners. A golden opportunity for the Sox to get to Lopez.
Jimenez deep to left. Is it fair? It is gone! Let's go! Eloy Jimenez with a 3-run shot. He just owns Pablo Lopez.
I mean, this is a no-doubter. The only doubt is, would it stay fair? It was plenty long enough, and Eloy got one to his liking and rode it out of the ballpark.
Only 2 of 7 first pitch strikes.
Santana over chasing on the track and makes the play as he tumbles into the net, and that's an out. Santana running hard, caught it, then found the mesh.
What a play. This ball off the right-handed batter, he's playing way towards second base, so he had a long ways to go. And that's using the net to your advantage.
Well, here's Fetty now into the 6th. Here's the 3-2. A career-high 11 strikeouts for Eric Fetty.
There's been some performance tonight as Eric gets even on the 3-1 pitch and then wipes him away with a cutter.
2 down, a 1-2 count to Carlos Santana. To left center field, that'll work. That is down, a base hit. Buxton scores. Santana's trying for 2. The throw to second base is not in time. Santana comes up with his biggest hit so far as a Twin to make this a 1-run game here in the 7th.
White Sox looking for an insurance run. We'll leave it up to Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi comes through in the 8th. Here it comes Mendick, and Jimenez will score as well. 2 runs driven in by Andrew Benintendi, just what the Sox needed.
Andrew gets a straight change. He stays right with it, keeps the hands back. And why they allowed Eloy to take second base in a situation where that's a really costly run, I don't know.
Larnach 1 for 3 with a double. Scored back in the 1st. Larnach a swing and a drive. Right field and deep. Back it goes and gone. A 1-run game at Target Field on Larnach's 2nd. And it's 5-4 Chicago.
That danger zone, the left-handed hitters, that down and in. He just dropped the head on it. He knew it immediately. There is no better feeling in baseball than that right there. He hit that thing way up there over the 240 section.
Byron Buxton tonight is 2 for 3, a double, a single. A swinging blast to left field, down the line, in the corner. That ball is going to be fair and gone off the pole. Byron Buxton, a laser down the left field line, right off the pole, and it's 5-5.
The only question was this going to stay high enough. He hit it hard enough, that's for sure. Got out there and turned on it. Great time for number 1 right there. You could see the emotion from him running around the base.
A 2 down, bottom 9. Full count to Kirilloff. Sharply hit, base hit right field. Martin scores. Twins win. Twins win. The Minnesota Twins win it.
That ball is belted deep toward left center field, and it's not coming back. The Cardinals strike early on a mammoth home run.
439-foot shot for Wilson Contreras, his 3rd of the season. Give the Cardinals an early lead here against Tommy Henry and the Diamondbacks. Remember, they had an 8-game homerless streak. 2 last night and 1 here in the 1st.
Gorman takes off for 3rd. Gabby's throw. Got him! Nolan Gorman out at 3rd base, says Brian Onora. You don't run. You're in downtown St. Louis. Oh, that one wants to get down. It drops in over the head of Gorman. Here comes Jake. Marte heads for 3rd. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. ties the game 1-1.
There it is. Nicely done.
Walker now flying out his first time. Christian gets it in the air. Deep left field. That ball is going, and it is gone.
Christian Walker. And the Diamondbacks have the lead in St. Louis. Over the bullpen out there in left, his fourth, and it's 4-1 Diamondbacks.
Christian was setting on a changeup, it looked like. He got his changeup that time, and this time a Diamondback didn't miss it. They've had some hittable pitches, but Christian connected on this one.
He's up in the Cardinal bullpen. He worked here in the game last night. Gabby, left center, that gets down. Marte coming around third. Moreno in the 2-hole has an RBI single, and the Diamondbacks have a 5-1 lead.
Bang, bang. A double, and that ball was crisp. Shot towards left center.
Grichuk to left center, and that ball lands out there. Here comes Gabby. Gurriel into third. Randall Grichuk digging for second, and he's in there. It's 6-1. The former Cardinal is back in town.
And doing some damage.
Another 2-out RBI hit, Candy. Career hit number 1,000 for Randall Grichuk, and a good time for it, the 2-out RBI. Congratulations, Randall. Spot right here. Blow this thing open. Sends it deep the other way. Donovan backing up to the track, to the wall. And Pavin Smith hits one off the wall. This will get 2 runs home. 8-1. Pavin Smith the other way for the 2-run double. He just missed a home run.
He certainly did. This is not a blooper. No. He took that ball and went the other way with it. What a beautiful pass. Watch the swing by Pavin Smith.
Newman tees off on one. Left field, and there it goes. Way up there. Kevin Newman into Big Mac land. And the Diamondbacks are feasting on Cardinal pitching tonight. They have blown this thing open at Busch. That was an absolute bomb.
I looked up and I thought Mark McGwire hit that.
He hit it to Mark McGwire's area. They're loaded for Pavin Smith. And Pavin trying to unload. Sends one out to right. Nootbaar looking up. And it's in the bullpen for a grand slam for Pavin Smith. And it's 14-1.
Here they go again. He's having quite a night. 6 RBIs.
He almost hit a home run out to left, and this one is hammered out to right into the Cardinal bullpen. Ciani can really run. Marte's got to hustle. Ketel Marte, boy, Candy, we've got so much to talk about this ball game, but one of the things we don't want to overlook is the defense by Ketel Marte here tonight.
Again, you can put a whole package on his defense tonight. Comes sprinting in on this slow roller, glove flip all the way to Walker, stretching out to get him.
And Ciani has got real good speed. The 0-1. There's your ground ball, backhanded by Newman, spins and throws. Logan Allen has the save, and the Diamondbacks have the win. 14-1. The third time this season the Diamondbacks have won a game by at least 13 runs.
Cal, high drive, right field. Adolis Garcia watching that baby. Get out of here. It's 2-0 Mariners on the get-go. Wow. Cal with his 6th home run. RBIs 12 and 13. Early lead for the Mariners and Logan Gilbert. Some great 2-strike hitting, Mike.
Cal just dropping the barrel on it, hit it well back into the seats. Dave, as you mentioned, his 6th home run. He's been hot lately.
Woo. Gotta love that.
There's a swing and a miss. Good fastball by Dunning. Right past France. He struck out 3 straight. 3-2 pitch, and he strikes out swinging. Dane Dunning is punched out 4 in a row.
Not much a hitter can do with that location and that pitch.
Dane Dunning trying to make it 5 straight strikeouts. And he strikes out Raley. 5 straight strikeouts for Dane Dunning. Wow.
Hey, there we go. High drive left field. Wave, bye-bye. Yeah. Julio with a home run. His first of the season. A 2-run shot. And the Mariners have a 4-0 third-inning lead here at Texas. How good did that feel?
Exit velo of 111.
Every bit of it.
435 feet.
And you know what? That's his first. You know what we say? Now it's on, big boy.
Yeah, they come in bunches.
It is on.
2-2 pitch, ground ball, shortstop, flip to second, 1, on to first, 2, double play. And the inning is over, and Urania escapes another jam. Now, he's been brilliant in these spots, stranding runners He gets the ground ball he needed and keeps it a 4-0 game.
Ball 2 strikes. Here's your double play opportunity. There's one. Rack 'em. First place for the Mariners. A 4-0 win over the defending World Series champion Texas Rangers in the first Mariner game against a Western Division opponent. Hey now!
What a game it was. Logan Gilbert was unbelievable today. He was really pitching well against a pretty good lineup. And then it's good to see Julio also get his first home run of the year.
Chance here for the Padres to get an early lead. He'll take it to left center field. That's in for a base hit. From second base, Bogaerts will score. Fernando Tatis Jr. is stopped at third, and Jake Cronenworth is driven in the game's first run. Padres lead it 1-0. Year for that guy. Our friend Bud Black. This one is to center field. Brent Doyle going back. It'll be plenty deep enough as he makes the catch. Tagging at third is Tatis Jr. and the Padres take a 2-0 lead. Sac fly for Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson is doing everything.
This is back to Feltner. There's one. Brendan Rodgers on the first to get Campusano and get the Rockies off the field. A 1-4-3 double play. The inning began with a Bogaerts walk. 2 runs come around for San Diego. He's got to plate both of these runs. Get a restart on this game. That is in the air to shallow left. Coming on is Profar, lays out, does not make the catch. 1 run scores. Montero did not want to risk going to third. He had got halfway. And so it's an RBI single for Jones. He doesn't care how, but that snapped it over. Gratification. Cronenworth takes off, swung on a miss. Diaz puts it on the bag. A strike him out, throw him out. What a throw by Diaz. You know, if you give Elias time, he has one of the best arms behind the plate in the sport.
A 4th caught stealing for Diaz, and for Jake Cronenworth, he's 0 for 2 on the season trying to steal, and he was thrown out by 2 steps.
Line towards right center field. Bouchard dives, can't get it, it's by him. Around from second comes Kim to second base safely with an RBI double is Luis Campusano, and the Padres take a 3-1 lead. The Padres have their 2-run lead back again.
When you have the blueprint, the plan of using the whole field here at Coors Field, you are going to have success. Good effort by Bouchard, but not even close here.
0 for 1 and down on the count 0-1. Lines this one to left center field. That's a base hit. Here comes Campusano around. He will score, and the Padres take a 4-1 lead. Jackson Merrill driving in a run.
Look at the kid work his...
0-2. And this ball hammered deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. How about an 0-2 grand slam for Brendan Rodgers? Maybe that'll get this offense going. First career grand slam for Brendan Rodgers, and the Rockies have taken the lead. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. The Rockies have a 6th run. A bases loaded walk, and you wonder if that will be all. It will be, as Mike Schilt is walking out. So Michael King, who in his last outing had a no-hitter deep into the evening against Milwaukee, gets run off the mound at 20th and Blake in the 4th. So good with 2 strikes of late, 1 and 2. This is up the middle. Stay high, Ezekiel. Doyle will score, and the Rockies lead at 7-4. He's got a magic wand going these days. The league hits about 1. So far, 0 for 3 and a sac fly, and he pops it up, and this should end the ball game. Jake Cave's underneath, and the Rockies have defeated the Padres 7-4, and in the process, they've snapped a 6-game slide against San Diego. All smiles for Brent Doyle, getting it done on both sides of the baseball, and it's so good to see the Rockies celebrate. It has been a rough ride.
There's a drive, right center field, hit well. Mullins is back for it. He's near the wall. It is gone! Leadoff
and the Angels storm out of the gate with a 1-0 lead.
That is why you have Mike Trout in that leadoff spot. Talked about it on the pregame show today. Trout feeling good, first inning, damage, 97th career home run in the first inning for Trouty.
Westberg turns on it, there it is, on cue. Miguel Sano, a sliding grab to end the inning.
Quick, it's a cat. It's a big cat, though. Confident right now.
Rengifo lines a base hit. Joe Adell makes his way to the plate. Luis Rengifo picks up an RBI. Now he's heading for second base. Kerstad dropped the ball, and Rengifo takes the extra base as the Angels take a 2-0 lead.
The base hit with a runner in scoring position, stayed on that. That's another hit.
Neto lines a base hit to right. Rengifo being waved home. Kerstad up with it, throwing toward the plate. It's cut off. Neto heads for second. He makes it safely. 3-0 Halo.
Great aggressive base running. When you're struggling to score some runs, you want to see that aggressiveness. As soon as that throw got by the cutoff man, going in there, gets in scoring position himself.
Well, that's perfect. Yep. Hoppy lines one to the left field corner, a 2-out RBI as Taylor Ward comes to the plate. Hoppy's into second base. The Angels lead by 4 after an RBI double.
Another hit. The runner in scoring.
By far the toughest outing so far for Rodriguez. Might get tougher as Joe Adell lines a base hit. Hoppy comes to the plate. It is 5-0 in favor of the Angels.
Joe Adell jumping early. And doing.
Here's Neto, base hit earlier, knocked in Rengifo. Grounds it sharply down the line, fair ball. It rolls all the way to the left field corner. Rengifo's on his way to third. Eric Young will wave him home. Relay on the way through is cut off. Rengifo dives across home plate. Zach Neto an RBI double. 6-0 Angels. Infield in for Baltimore. And Shotwell lines it right over their heads for a base hit. It scores Neto, and the Halos are up 7-0.
Hey, the kids are all right tonight for the Halos.
Couple of runners on here in the 5th, 1 out. It's elevated in the left. Will it be deep enough? Mickey Moniak loads up. Jordan Westberg will come in from third, and Moniak will not make a throw home. So Gunnar Henderson brings in the first run. Sacrifice fly, his 16th RBI of the year, and it's 7-1.
Hoppy giving him a closed fist. And there it was.
The ball's drilled into left center field. Mike Trout on the run. He won't get there. Holiday is in. Rutschman being waved home. He will score. And Ryan O'Hearn plants the Orioles right back into this with a 2-run, 2-strike, 2-out double.
Just hangs his slider, and this is what we saw Ryan O'Hearn do all last year. You pitch him up and away. He drives the ball to left center. And when the smoke's clear, it will be 7-3.
Joe Adell 2 for 2. And Adell smacks one to second. Caught by Holiday to first. Double play. Jackson on the spot. And the Orioles turn 2 to get out of the 5th.
Well, the Orioles won it on Sunday in Kansas City. Didn't get any hits, but he made a fabulous play to save runs for Cole Irwin. So once again, I mean, this ball is going into
bottom of the 7th, beckoning. That ball's crushed high and deep down the line. It's a moon ball from Gunnar. Oh my word! Deep into the Anaheim 9, and Henderson strikes against a lefty to make it 7-4.
Well, he had 28 home runs last year, 25 against right-handed pitching.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Say goodnight to the Orioles. The Angels break a 5-game skid. Kamehameha from Carlos Estevez, who works a 1-2-3. Top of the 9th inning. Mike Trout kickstarted it, and the Halos win 7-4.
Yeah, some good offense throughout the game. Mike Trout leading off. Had to feel real good for Trouty, number 377th of his career. Nolan Shotwell with a big RBI double. The offense, especially the bottom part of the lineup, the kids.
On the ground. Estrada. Got him.
Lunging to his left. Didn't come up with it totally cleanly. The ball kind of popped out of his glove as he knocked it down. But he spun around and from his knee picked the ball up and threw to first to get the very fast Nimmo. Nice play, and that saved a run.
J. Stewart rolled out to second. This is coming in is Conforto, and he makes the lunging catch.
Didn't know if he could get there underneath it, and in the end he's got a way out. Full extension with the glove hand. That's a nice play. Look at the concentration. Watches it right into the glove. That's a thing of beauty.
Towards the hole and a base hit. Here comes Conforto. Here's the throw home. It's not in time. Both runners advance. Giants lead 1-0. Yaz is going to punch one in for a base hit. 1 run scores. Estrada scores. 3-0 Giants.
Gets jammed and throws it out there in center field. And since he's gotten into the stretch position, Severino has been making some location mistakes, and the Giants are making him pay.
Hot shot smothered by Wendell, and he gets the force. A magnificent play by Joey Wendell to save a run.
Joey Wendell diving to his right, stops the ball from going to the outfield, and keeps the Giants from scoring. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. It's still 3-0 San Francisco, end of 6.
And a base hit past Alonso. Estrada comes in to score. It's 4-0.
That's a 2-strike RBI. He's really been crawling out of a slump, and he's had some big at-bats.
Wade hit by a pitch in the 6th. He's 0 for 2. And he shoots this one on the ground. It's off the glove of Lindor. And here comes Yastrzemski. And the Giants add another run. And on to second goes Wade. As McNeil just threw one of the best changeups I've ever seen.
Well, the only way you can take advantage of it is if you're anticipating it rounding first base.
1-2 coming to Stewart. And DJ hits a ground ball on the right side. Estrada gets the out at second. Ahmed to first, not in time, and the Mets get a run to break up the shutout. But it's the first out in the 9th. So it gives Stewart an RBI as Alonso comes home to make it 5-1.
Well, not hit hard enough to turn.
Narvaez waits, and a cute shot off the end of the bat. Chapman, ball game.